Here's a useful strategy for improving your English called noticing. So the first step is to listen to something that you understand. Imagine a situation where you're understanding what the person said. Now you want to devote some of your attention to noticing how they said it. What are the words that they used to express this idea? What is the form? That could be a grammar issue. What was the pronunciation? And in particular, can you identify any areas where you might have used a different form, different vocabulary, different pronunciation? So this requires you to do two things: to pay attention to the meaning, but also to notice the form. And finally, you might want to personalize the language. So take the expression you just heard and construct a situation, an example where you might be able to use this language. This is in order to help you practice and integrate it into your English. Now let's take an example. Imagine that someone said, "It depends on who you know." It depends on who you know. Now you understand that, so you're listening with understanding. But what did you notice about that language? Did you notice, for example, that I used the preposition on? Now maybe that's not an issue for you, but for many students, they would have made the mistake of saying depend of. So that's the first thing you might notice. The second thing you might notice is that after the question word who, we do not have question word order. We did not say it depends on who do you know. So these are things that you notice about the form. And finally, personalizing it, you can make up an example that helps you practice this. Does it depend on why I took the job? So you're practicing both the preposition and the correct word order